How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. I just want to say thank you very much for all the support on the channel. It's been growing like mad, so we're on the road to hit 2k now. Maybe before the end of the year, we'll see, but if not, it doesn't really matter. It'll be early next year. So we got another episode of the best pro player spots in MW3 today. We got some nade spots, jump spots, that sort of thing, as well as a full S&D setup from one of the teams over the last weekend. So let's get right into it now. So, up first we have a nice setup from Optic, which they used against Carolina for the bomb inside of the plane on terminal. Now, straight off the rip, we had Shotzzy playing the back ladder over here, and he was basically just baiting on the ladder like this, sort of peeking for info, and then that's going to cause enemies to rush back. And then pretty much we had Pred playing this little corner here, and then by Shotzzy being in the back, that was causing the Carolina to rush down the plane towards him and double stacking it, so Pred's going to be able to take people out. And then we had Kenny over here down the bottom eskies. You could play sort of different few spots in this area, but he's in the window. Now this is going to allow him to watch the cross underneath, and you can also use these pots here to watch anybody coming from top eskies. So it's just a good play, so you can call anybody coming out under or through the mid. And then we had finally Dashy on the roof playing like he does with his AR. And then he's going to be able to just watch pretty much all of this side of the map here through library, anything like that, and watch people jumping down low as well as being able to look towards the other bomb site. So it's just a good setup for S&D. Maybe you could remember this one for rank play when you're playing on 4v4s. So yeah, it's just a good bomb setup all around. Also from Optic, we saw Pred actually running through a library here, and then his team was pushing around to the plane, and he's going to throw a smoke just there. So that's going to smoke this corridor, and it's going to give the rest of his team pretty much cover to run through here. Obviously, you're not quite covered from top roof, and you can maybe smoke this door, but it could also confuse them as to if you're pushing towards the other side as well. On Karachi, we saw Diamond Con taking advantage of this little room. So basically you just jump off the ladder onto this, and you're going to be able to climb inside. Now this is a pretty well known spot, but I just thought it was worth pointing it out. This was on the old game as well, but you can utilise this to take control of mid straight off the start if you can get up here without anybody challenging. And you'll be able to see over towards the B bomb site as well. Probably can't quite see the bomb, but you will be able to pick up a nice easy kill from here as well, because they're not always going to check this or expect you to be up here. Now, a nice little nade shot that we saw Cammy and Ghosty sort of double nading it is straight off the spawn. You're going to nade straight over the top there, and pretty much where that's going to land is over towards the back truck there, and you're going to be able to get a hit, especially if you double nade it as well. And you're also going to get some information as well of if the enemies are pushing, if you don't actually get the kill. So it's going to land around about here, so you want to line that up on the map. You can also do this in reverse as well. You could maybe get a kill over that way, but a real common stun check spot and a nade spot from this side of the map is literally just over the top there into the back chickens, and then you're going to be able to know if anybody's pushing or maybe get a kill. Next we have a Skidrow spot that we saw Dashy using on hardpoint. Now obviously you know people like to sit up in this room, but what he was doing was using this head glitch on this box to watch anybody pushing through garage there, and you can also keep an eye on the flank there as well, and you can also get on top of the box and get a better view like this. Obviously you're not in as much cover here because this isn't going to defend you very well, but you can get a nice easy pick. And we also saw him stay up here ready for P2 from P1, and that's going to keep the spawns good as well for his team, keep them spawning this side of the map and make it a lot easier to hold for P2 and get those capture points. So you want to be making sure you remember this one for when rank play comes out, just to help out your team's spawns. A nice little spot we saw Pred using on Skidrow is straight off the start. You can run to the bottom garage here. You're going to open the door. You're not going to go through though. You're going to lie down inside here. So if you back up a bit, you're going to be able to watch the flank or watch the cross here. See if anybody comes out around the alleyway. Obviously you are a little bit in danger if someone bursts through this door, but it's quite unlikely. And you can also play for sound, or you could angle yourself like this so you can see both doors, and you're going to be able to get some good information for your team, as well as maybe picking up a nice easy kill off the rip. Still actually using this little spot here, standing up onto this little couch here, and he's going to be able to see into the cockpit and to over there as well, into the entrance to the plane. Now this is just a good little spot, maybe straight off the start you can get some information. You can also see to the bottom right there if anybody's pushing round, whilst staying in cover of anybody on the roof or down this corridor. If you're on S&D and you're waiting for someone to push through the window, we saw God RX using this one. So you just line yourself perfectly just behind this box, so you're in a bit of a head glitch, and you're going to be able to watch anybody pushing this window or channeling it. And you can also get information of people running through corridor, and you can just about see towards library as well if anybody pushes. So it's just a nice spot where you can get a few different angles on parts of the map, but mostly you want to use this for keeping an eye on that window. So guys, that's all we're going to have time for today. I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe, as it really helps out the channel. And as I said at the start, we're on road for hitting 2,000 subs, which is just crazy to me. Can't believe the support you've had since making a comeback on the channel, so I'm going to try my best to keep it up this time and not get burnt out. But yeah, let me know if you have any suggestions for content or anything you want to see. I've had a few comments suggesting videos and I am working on those, I promise, so keep an eye out for them in the future. But thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.